Mulungi akyekumidde ku Salam TV nkujukiza nti olaba program Muslim Sisters munnange nno gwali mu ddiiro nsuubira oyise n'emikwano gyo twagera ku kigambo kye tuyita healing a wounded inner child naye nga tetunnamuwonya tutunulidde biki ebikireeta olabira ku ky'omuntu nti ali wounded ate nga n'olaba nti nno osobola omuyamba okulaba nti nno awona na living a better life, for better relationships, for a better version of yourself in the future, for your kids, for your babies. Eno topic ekwatagana ku buli muzadde n'oyo asuubira okubeera omuzadde ate nga tesosodde nti oba oli maama oba oli taata. We all have the responsibility to heal ourselves, to take care of ourselves for the betterness of others around us and ourselves mentally. Kochi Janet abajja akyatunyonnyola engeri gy'olabamu omuntu nti ali wounded oba ebiwundu bino engeri gye bimanifestingamu nti kiikyo kituufu ddala ono yeetagako some healing. Yes, Coach Janet.
Okay. Kati waliwo ekirala abantu bano kye balaga they want to, they are people pleasing. I don't know whether you understand.
I do.
Kubanga you find that they will like to please others at the expense of their own wishes, at the expense of their emotions.
Yeah.
In that, omuntu ne waba awulira tasobola kikola. Ayagala yeekaka akole ekintu okusanyusa abalala nga tafuddeyo ye kigenda mukosa kikya. Kati noweesanga nti singa olaba omuntu bw'atyo ng'olabira ddala embeera gy'alimu tasobola kuyamba naye ayagala yeekake obuteefaako. At the expense of others, that person is wounded.
There, I can say that a young girl seeing me right now watching Salam TV, munange chigambibwa nti fill your cup first, like the overflow. Ebiyika byobonga birako abalala. But the moment you put other people first before your emotions, before your needs, trust me, you're going to get depressed in the process. Otandika okunonya aba therapist. It's you to do the work. I will emphasize. Yes, Coach Janet.
Otandika n'okukola entondo. Ng'ogamba nze nababeererawo naye bo tebambeereddewo naye gwe remember bo bakoze kye basuubirwamu ayinza okuba nga tasobodde kuyamba lwakuba tebadde mu mbeera ekuyamba okitegeera so beera ng'osobola okwefaako nga tonnalowooza ku balala you understand bw'olaba omuntu ali mu mbeera eyo he is wounded and they find it not easy, they find it difficult to say no. You understand?
But no, it's a complete statement.
Yeah, kiyinza okufanaganamu. Kati wesanga omuntu ono, for example, bayinza okugamba tugenda kulaba mulwadde. Naye ate ali mu ddwaliro. Nawe wennyini w'oli ng'oli mulwadde nawe kennyini. But however much, oba otabulabika nnyo oba tewabwogedde nnyo, naye ng'owulira tosobola. In other words, nandisuubidde omuntu ali realistic to herself okugamba nti sigenda kusobola. But maybe next time, nja kujja mulabe. Maybe the other day oba nja musange ewaka nga bamusiibudde. You understand? In that you play justice to yourself. You understand? Naye weesanga ng'omuntu ono tasobola kugaana. Tasobola kugamba no. And they always play victims. You understand?
Banagamba batya, they have that thing. Janet anagamba ati banaye kangende.
Kangende ne weekakate nawe n'ofunirayo obuzibu. They always play victims. Abantu bano bali wounded. Ayagala kweteeka mu mbeera nti Eva ye gwe bakosa. Ye gwe boogerako. They are not the problem. As in, ne bosanga abantu nga bali mu group boogera, olabira ddala nga boogera ku ggwe. Lwaki basese, lwaki we nayingidde. They have that low self-esteem, low self-worth. Awulira tajja mu group, tafiitinga mu bantu. Even if he's at a function, he will be like, Mama, abagagga bo bakola. And you find yourself isolating yourself. Instead of being happy with others, you're isolating yourself. You understand?
Your brain is lying to you.
Yeah, they have such signs. Ate baagala nnyo okumaking abalala guilty. You understand? Bw'abeera mu guilty wound, wesanga nga tayagala agisene ku balala.
Those are insecurities.
Insecurities.
You project your insecurities on other people. You want them to feel like the way you feel.
The way you feel. In that, ne wabeerawo situation ng'oli ye mutuufu ayagala making a guilty oli asobola okukola ki omwetondera.
That is gaslighting.
So, gaslighting. So you find that these people they keep on inflicting. I tell you what is self-sabotaging to them. They keep on attracting likely-minded people.
Because
you understand?
You
attract what you are. So you find if he has that guilty wound, he will keep attracting people who want to make him feel guilty. If he has that emotional wound, he will keep attracting people who don't care about his emotions. You understand? If he has that abandonment wound, he will keep attracting people who don't care whether he exists or not.
Yeah.
So that's what is self-sabotaging about those people.
In relationships, I can relate. Like you can call someone like 10 times, they don't call you back, and again you call.
Yeah.
You understand?
Instead of taking it that maybe they are busy.
Thank you.
For you want to take the negative. You understand? Then you are wounded. Yeah.
Yeah. You need some healing. And we are here.
Yeah.
Ku muntu ku inner child omwana ono omuto ali wounded engeri gya manifestingamu nga muntu mukulu era omulabi wa Salam TV eyatandise naffe nkimanyi kati ayina waatuuse tutambula ffenna naye ate Coach Janet abantu nsaba basigire ekifaananyi omuntu ali healed completely abeera yeeyisa atya in relation ku byobadde otugamba the guilty wounds, abandonment, ebyo byonna nga ye having maybe a good childhood as they were growing up baba nurturing bulungi. So how do you tell that this person is not wounded?
Okay. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. When we talk about inner child, someone will take it ayinza okitwala positive olwokuba tubadde twogera ku wounded natural nti buli inner child abeera wounded. It's not that.
Yeah.
Not every inner child is wounded. Waliwo abantu abakula with security, abakula with love, abakula with emotional care. Abantu abo, they are not wounded. To some extent. Ate osanga abali wounded naye nga they have healed. You understand? So, yeah. Some of the characteristics they have, those people see the positive out of each and every situation. Buli mbeera ebeerawo ne wabeera ng'enkuba etonnye nga abadde agenda ku mukolo ajja kugamba Allah ageze. You understand? Allah tagira kibi. Naye ate ono ali wounded ayinza okugamba era nze ku mukolo gwange era enkuba kwetonya. You understand? Kwegamba engeri gye balabamu ebintu ebayanjawulo. You can tell that this person is wounded, she needs help, and this one is healed, is okay. Nekirala abantu abali healed, they always feel secure. In that omwana ono bwe yali omuto yafiirwako teyalekebwangawo abantu abamuyinako obuvunaanyizibwa baafanga ku emotions ze bwe yabanga anyiize bwe yabanga akola kati omuntu ono alina that security ng'akuze lwaki anyiize era nga akyadressinga. Yeah. Kati bwe yakula this child he has that connection with the inner child who was happy, who was secure. So this person feels secure. He feels he's okay, everything is okay. Because remember, this inner child is sitting in the front seat of the car. He's leading you. But when you are secure, you're going to have a secure adulthood. Ye muntu awulira atatya kola taking risks. You understand? Bweba business agamba.
They say no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking that.
Yeah. Bweba business omugambe tugezeeko kino ajagamba tugikole.
Let's try.
Yeah, let's try it. Naye omuntu ali wounded yaga they are always not secure. Ajaga bwe binaafa. Sente zange bwe naziteeka mu onoozinziriza. You understand? So you find that that's one characteristic of someone who is healed. Another person who is healed, there are these people who feel that, okay, they feel that they don't fear to be alone. You understand?
Yeah, they enjoy that.
Solitude. Yeah, solitude state. In that, he will use his time productively.
Thank you.
Ajagamba, when I'm alone, let me listen to the Quran.
Yeah.
He will see it as an opportunity. In other words, yeah.
Let me read some research about a topic. In a productive way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he will use that time in a productive manner. Ate ng'oli ye ajja kuba atya okubeera yekka. Buli kaseera alaba ng'alina okutya okwo agamba he has that codependence. He must depend on someone. Ate nga on the other way around, this one who is healed is independent. He can move on his own.
But Coach Janet, I think codependence is also good to a certain extent. But don't take it as an obligation that you must depend on someone, right? Because sometimes we need the other vulnerability part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's this person who feels that I can do it anyway. I can move alone. However much there are fears, I fear people, but I can go and talk to them.
Yes.
Why not anyway?
Do it scared, do it alone.
But do it anyway. You understand? So this person feels he can do it alone. Even if it's a business, he can do it. But the other person feels he can't do it without the help of someone. You understand?
And nobody's coming to save you.
So,
the battle is between you and you.
Yeah. So this person who is healed, he has this, he will always find it easy to say no. He cares about his life, his emotions.
Well-being.
If he can't do it, he will tell you boldly that I can't do it. Unlike the other person. Yeah. So you find that these people are secure, they have that emotional attachment to the people they are connecting with. They are authentic. Yeah, they protect their children. They don't want to wound them because they are equally not wounded. You understand? They care about their emotions. They take that long time. This is a person, however much oli omuntu ali wounded, aba anyiganyiga mangu kantu katini nnyo kamujjako. Triggers ze ziri kumpi. Naye ono ye muntu gw'okola ekintu natula somewhere napozinga nakirowoozamu n'agamba naye Rachmaid ono we namugambye okunaaza omwana yaluddewo. Oba yabadde akyalina byakola oba tawulira bulungi ndowooza mubuuze. You understand? Yeah. They take that pause and think, they act mindfully. In other words,
that is called emotional
intelligence. Yeah, they are mindful of the things they do. They first think about, they choose how to react to triggers. They first think about something before reacting. They respond, they don't react.
I get it. Salam TV. As we turn into adults, as we grow into adults, it is our responsibility to heal ourselves, to heal the inner child, the wounded inner child. And this thing is not going to be done by anyone rather than you. Do not blame other people. Stop blaming your parents for this. But how best can we heal the wounded inner child? Back to you, Coach Janet.
First of all, yes, when you know that you're wounded, the first step is knowing that self-awareness, knowing that I'm wounded. After knowing that you're wounded, take time to know that inner child. You understand? Yani omwana oyo. In that, you will sit down and take your memories back to your childhood. You look at this child, maybe at an age of 10, it could be 6, it could be 8.
7.
You can even do it while looking at a picture of you when you were young. And look at this child and dig into her life. Think about what she went through. Remember the conversations, remember the trauma she went through, and you find out what exactly could have, where the triggers are coming from. You understand? For example, I told you there are children who have got some traumatic events when they were young. Maybe you were raped. It's so unfortunate. Maybe you were kidnapped and came back. Maybe you were severely beaten by this auntie or maid or teacher. So you look into your childhood and think about that life, those memories, and find where those triggers could be coming from. You are deep.
Trigger chichi.
Bino bye bintu ebikuleetera okunyiiga oba okureactinga mu ngeri gy'oreactingamu. For example, bwe nali omuto bankubanga nnyo oba bwe nasabanga ekintu bamboggoleranga. Kati weesanganga obuzibu buyinza okuba nga bwavaawo obukuleetera okubeera mu mbeera gy'olimu kati ng'oli mukulu okureactinga nga bw'oddamu abantu kati engeri gy'olimu kati eri obutakufaako okusuppressingayo emotions when you're young okuboggolera that's your trigger. Kati w'omanya omwana ono yaani ng'ozzeeyo n'omutunulamu n'otegera triggers zo, that's the first step of healing. Kubanga you can't heal nga tomanyi kikyakuleeterako. Secondly, the second step is identifying the wound. Which type of wound do you have?
Is it abandonment?
Is it guilt? Is it
trust?
So when you look at that child and you look at the triggers, you can easily classify it that my wound is abandonment. Bandekangawo nga ndi muto. Maybe psychologically, banvumanga all sorts of names, the words they used to me, nze mama wange nga anziramu nga bw'ayagala, you understand? tampako affirmations, tangambako you're beautiful, tangambako you're good, tangambako you've done it. So identify your wound. That's another step to healing. Kati wamala identifying. Sit down with this inner child oyogere naye bulungi. Talk to her in a good way, in a calm voice and regularly.
Inner child wagambye atuli munde eno. Oyo mwana omutogo wali nga tonnafuuka muntu mukulu si bwe kiri? Kati ate njogera ntya naye? How do I talk to that inner child inside me?
Webale nnyo okubuuza kintu ekyo kubanga bakitubuuza nnyo. Funayo akadde mu lunaku lwo, as you're planning your day, you get that long time, you sit somewhere and you dig those emotions of those you dig up those childhood emotions, oyogereko n'omwana oyo omuto gwe wali emyaka nga 2 emabega oba emyaka 10 emabega, kati gwe omuntu omukulu kati wano wooli oyogera n'omwana oli ka baby you. Bw'aba yalina ebizibu mubuuze, weebuuze ogambe bizibu ki bye walina ng'okyali muto, akuddemu akugambe tebampa mmere. Kati ekintu kino kikole regularly. You can even do it through journaling. Ng'omuwandiikirayo ku bubaluwa. It's okay n'omuwandiikirayo ka short letter. N'omugamba tell me your emotions. It's okay. It's okay to talk to me. It's okay to tell me how you feel. It's okay to name your emotions. Do you feel angry? Do you feel annoyed? Do you feel abandoned? Do you feel neglected? Let her tell you. Tell her that it's okay.
And be truthful when you're writing these things.
When you're writing. Kati okusinziira ku kyeyayitamu ajja kuba omwana oli akubuulira nti bambogolera bankola bwe nti kubanga obiraba you seeing them through your memories. You understand? The subconscious mind. So do it regularly. I tell you again in a calm manner because you remember now you're becoming a parent to this child. You are reparenting this child. You're giving her a safe parenthood. You understand? Omujemweli embeera gye yayitamu omuzze traumatizing. Omusembeze bw'ona omusembeza you put up a connection between you the adult and the inner child. You reparent her. You bring her closer in that when you address her problems she went through. Ojja kwoterezeza your perspective of your adulthood. Engeri gy'olabamu ebintu ekole ki? Ekyoke. At another step, you can also get a therapist to work with you this journey because I understand it's overwhelming. It's not easy.
It's not easy to accept that you are wounded. For example, byembadde njogera nti you sit with this inner child omuntu ayinza obiraba ng'ebyewuunyisa tabitegeera. So the therapist is going to help you go through this journey together. He will help you dig up these emotions. Akulage nti what you're talking about, what you are feeling back then was abandonment. What you are feeling back then was emotional neglect. Kati bw'amala okikugirayo agenda kuyamba okulaga engeri okutekinga through several therapies okulaga engeri gye mugenda okukola ki okiyitamu agenda kuyamba okujjukiza. You talk to her. How many times did you talk to her today? Okitegeera olugendo mugenda dutambula mwembi agenda kulaga a broader and a new perspective of life. Remember twagambye omuntu ali wounded ayina that emptiness alaba life is not making any meaning. Bano abantu balina n'ekizibu kya self harm be bantu abatera okwetuga kubanga life nothing makes meaning to him. Gamugamba yewe ova wano bw'otambula n'obaviira bw'olekawo buli kimu n'ogenda. You understand? Kati ono therapist agenda kuyamba okulaga a new perspective of life. Okitegeera nti all along I've been in the darkness. You understand? And another thing is letting go of those emotions. Letting go. Letting go is a difficult thing. Please put it in a very simple way how someone can let go of things. Because don't tell me someone yali tugeze raped, twagambyeko ku raped, asobola ogamba kati mbi ensonyi y'ebyo. How best you as a coach, how best can someone let go of things that trouble them? But when we go, for example, on the types of wounds, for example, you have a trust wound. You don't trust anyone. Sit down and you're like, but I think not everyone is bad. You understand? You talk to that child. Not everyone is bad. Not everyone cannot be trusted. You start by you yourself, by fulfilling the promises you make to yourself. For example?
bw'oba weegamba nti whenever I make an achievement nja kwetwalangako out. Yeah, I will give myself a treat. Yeah, don't break the trust. You fulfill it. Kino kigenda kuyamba okwetrustinga and in the other words not trusting abalala. If it's abandonness, tell yourself but you're not alone.
Yeah.
And not everyone is plotting to leave you alone.
You remember we're talking to that inner child.
Yeah.
So you, the adult self, you're telling your inner child that you are safe.
Yeah, you are safe.
Yes.
Everyone is here for you. You're not alone.
Yeah.
And if it's a neglect wound, you tell her that people love you. You're not neglected. You're secure in these hands, in my hands. You, the adult now.
Yeah.
Okay? I love you. I believe in you. You understand?
Worthy.
You're worth it. Yeah.
Changes okongereza kao also to forgive yourself. Wesonyiwe emirundi nga 10. Every time you make a mistake, please forgive yourself. Tell yourself wekwateko bwoti. Ogambe Hajwa Makbai, I'll forgive you for the past mistakes you did when you did know better. But now that you know better, do better. Period. Ojawulira ng'omutima gukakkanye. Kochi Janat. Obudde nno ffe tetukyayina kati. Twagala osiibula abatwala ku Salamu TV ku topiki yaffe ennungi ebadde kwatagana ku mwana w'obuwala n'abazadde.
Naye azza omukisa guno gw'ompadde okwogerako eri abaana n'abazadde about the inner child. Era nga mbasuubiza nti next time we shall dig deeper, we shall go into more things. Janat Yahya Naggolola, a parenting coach. You can follow me on all my social media platforms. Janat Yahya too, Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Nina salamu. Coach Janat, njagala otuweeyo akagambo ku topiki yaffe ya healing the inner child. Akagambo nga kali so touchy. Omwana tukamulekere. Asobola n'okunoonya ku Facebook, Instagram bw'ogambye.
Akagambo kano kankalekera abazadde. Kubanga ndaba nti kana aluzaala yenna avudde ku caretakers be bakozinga ebiwundu bino ku baana bano. So if you went through this, make sure that your child doesn't go through this. Nurture your child in such a way that you're addressing these wounds. You understand? Omwana mukuze ng'omuzza, ng'omufaako, ng'omubudaabuda aleme kuyita mu kye wayitamu. Yeah.
Neyazannyo neyanzege Coach Janat twebale okuba nti wakkiriza no jano tulako nange tusomese eggwanga kubanga ffe baatulonda Allah tuli bambasada tulina okujja ne tubasomesa. Nze Hajwa Makbai nze nakange kenyinza obbalekera kagambo kaliwe kati omwana omuwala ali andaba oba omuzadde andaba you are safe. Tell that inner child that they are safe. It is okay to say no without fear of judgment or rejection. And lastly, take care of yourself and set healthy boundaries. Nze Hajwa Makbai, program Muslim Sisters, every Saturday 8 to 9 p.m. Beera nsula ddoboozi ly'omwana ow'obuwala ow'omulembe guno. I sign out.